What's going on, everybody? I'm Mr. J. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be trying something a little different. We're not going to be playing horror this time. I know. Don't beat me up. We're going to be checking out this game called Cloud Climber. It is a nice little walking sim where you are a lone survivor. Humanity has left, and we live above the clouds, and we are trying to figure out why. It looked interesting. I wasn't feeling horror this time, and I want to take you on this journey. So let's figure out why we live above the clouds. I also did that in one take, and I'm thoroughly impressed with that.
Another day has arrived. I'd best get my water before going to work.
Okay. Smooth level of dialogue is what I'm gonna try and go for here. Anyways, so we have just awoken in our tiny little shack with our bed on the floor. That is a chest key for this bucket of water added to my inventory. What would the bucket of water be used for? He pondered.
Construction on the last tower stopped weeks ago. I can only assume that the builders have met their fate by now. I believe it's safe enough for me to go and continue building higher yet from where they left off.
Why are we building
I'll
higher?
need to travel across the other two towers to get there, but I'm sure I can find a way.
Yeah. How are they getting the supplies? Are we going all the way back down? How are we getting food? With another note. Bernie the Great and the Terrible Diary, page 69. For months, we've been building faster than ever, yet it seems as if every time we complete a new level, the clouds raise higher and higher. I could have sworn we were close to them decades ago, but we're still not done yet. I can only hope that we're getting close. Signed, Bernie. Okay, so the clouds rise, and our goal is to be above the clouds constantly. Are they like... Are they poisonous? What is beneath that has caused us to rise above? So even when humanity is at its end, people still be greedy. I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Remember the whole toilet paper scenario? Yeah, that was a good one. Everyone for themselves, right? That is quite the view. All right. I know this is supposed to be a calm and relaxing video. At least that is the intent, but I have to do something, and I know you might be wondering what it would be like. So I can't. There's an invisible barrier. I'm so sorry I let you down. It's fine. It's for the best.
It's been quite some time since I was on the second tower.
You gotta really
I haven't crossed this bridge since the builders became greedy and took the supplies that were meant to come to our tower. Just like all the other towers, its inhabitants quickly grew desperate and aggressive. Now it stands empty.
So what keeps me here then? I guess I knew this day would come, but I didn't expect it to come this soon. Yesterday, we started extreme rationing of our water. A few days back, we stopped getting supplies from the ground crew on our lift. We can only assume that they had stolen the supplies for themselves, ran out of water and food sources, or simply died. If we don't get into clouds soon, we might need to see if we can get some from one of the neighboring towers. So they were running out very quickly. Wouldn't it be ironic if it rained now, after decades of building? Now would be the perfect time since we've just started rationing our supplies more. But I have a good feeling about things. I know I've never seen rain myself, but grandmother always told me how wonderful it felt. It would be so surreal to be on the ground and see water for miles, instead of desert and wasteland. I'm sure it will rain someday. We just need to survive until then. How can we have let it got that bad that we had to live in our atmosphere? Like, the air is so thin. All right, let's reel you in. We have to get to the other tower. We've spent too much time here. That doesn't seem safe. Oh, hey, okay, it's doing it. Can I jump off this? No, it's probably best.
I could almost call this place beautiful if these dust storms weren't so suffocating.
In a dark way, it is very beautiful. I couldn't be more frustrated right now. We're running out of water, running out of building supplies, and Carl just won't get along with me. At least 5 times a day, he pretends he's going to push me off the tower. I swear, if I do fall someday, it'll be his fault. It really makes you go and think how many people have fallen off this thing. Yesterday, Hadang fell off the... See? I don't know how it happened, but it was a shame, especially since he had the key to most of our water chests. Oh, man. We'll need to break the locked ones open soon since we've almost emptied out the other chests. Again, what kept me alive for so long above the others? Let's go in here. What's in here? Another note. All these notes. I just can't get over it. Hadang gives the absolute best reactions when I mess with him. For the past week, I've been pretending to get mad and shove my arms at him, as if to push him off the tower. I don't think this will ever get old, as I can tell Hadang loves it. Wait a minute. Is that from that one note? Wow, it all makes sense. Huh. I just witnessed a murder. Alright, we are all the way at the top of this tower. And you want me to walk across this? No, no. Stack of planks. I don't
Looks like I'll need to fix this bridge.
I don't trust this. 1 second. Hey. Yes. Alright, get down. You're a wit. No. No. Where were we? Back to calming, adventurous, anxious bridge crossing. I hope no one has any fear of any heights. So, let's continue to go forward. Place the planks down now. Wow.
It's hard to believe that I'm the last one here. I never thought it would end like this. Makes you wonder what the whole point was in the first place.
That goes for a lot of things. Let's adventure up. Really is something, that's for sure. Hammer. And a saw. And more stack of planks. Okay. So, I'm gonna continue building then. Boink, 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 boink. Whoa.
This place really is beautiful, even with the dust storms. It's peaceful in a way.
Kinda is.
I've been working on that tower my whole life and never once stopped to appreciate what we'd spent our lives building. We only looked up to the clouds, hoping we'd someday reach them so we could prolong our lives. But now that everyone's gone, I know any attempt I might make at accomplishing that would be futile. Rather than spending the rest of my life building a tower, maybe it's time I took a break. It's been a long time, but I think I'm finally done.
We're just gonna go back to sleep, right? This ain't gonna get dark, is it? Oh my god, it's raining. Nice. Wait. What was the bucket of water for? Anyways, so that was Cloud Climber. What'd you think? Like I said, I wanted to take a break from the whole scary jump scare stuff and just do something a little bit relaxing on this chill evening. I like that. If that's something you're into, it's free, it's on Steam. Check it out. Nice music. The visuals were very calming. But if you want to see more stuff like this, let me know in the comments. Or if you just strictly stay horror. You know, I get it. There's a theme to everything. Let me know. Until then, I will chat and see you all in my next video. I'm Mr. J. Bye.